everybody.
Hello, friends, and welcome back to our recap of TharnType Season 2, 7 Years of Love, Episode 11.
Yeah, this is the penultimate episode.
The official penultimate episode.
Yeah,
before the finale, and then the special. So, we're nearing the end.
We're getting there.
Are you ready to say goodbye yet?
To some characters, yeah. Yeah. But not to my faves. I'm gonna miss seeing their cute shit. I don't want to say goodbye to my cute shit faves, you know, because they don't have a third season, you know.
Yeah, there's nothing.
We
after
just get a
so.
spin-off, which includes the least fun character in the show.
I mean, yeah, but also the spin-off is despite the name of it saying "Don't Say No," which sounds really problematic.
Oh, I know. When I first started watching it, I was like, "It's called what?"
It's actually not problematic at all. From what I remember, there is like
I know, because
zero.
I watched 6 episodes, so like I know it wasn't that. Like I watched 6 episodes and I enjoyed it.
But the long stuff happened at the end of TharnType, so there could have been stuff to happen at the end.
Very good point.
I mean, there's obviously some little stuff. It's not major.
I know. Okay, I didn't get to that episode, but I know that there's like a fantastic mega sex scene with like him in a red suit.
That's a dramatic walk-in.
Yeah, I saw that, but then they have sex afterwards. I know they do. Don't lie to me.
I'll be honest, I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure they do.
I mean, I'm not surprised, but I remember it's like at this like big like ball and gallery or whatever, and like so there's a bunch of people there.
Wait, or am I mixing up with that one show?
Oh,
because there's another show with a red suit. Hold on. What's it fucking called? It's the show that I couldn't figure the name out a second ago. Let's see. Where's my shows? Here. My shows. Watching. It's in watching because I haven't finished it yet. Why Destiny? Did you ever watch Why Destiny?
No.
You should. It's got very interesting. It's the multi-story one where there's like 2 episodes per story. And then they all kind of converge at the end. I haven't watched the end yet, so I don't know. But I know.
I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of those multi-story ones. Like,
I don't get into them as much because, they're like so like.
It's like you spend like an episode or two with like these characters and they don't show up till the end again. And it's like, what the fuck, like. True,
but as someone who read so many one-shot fan fictions when I was younger, I'm used to it.
And that's why I hated one shots because it's like I don't like it's like one and done. Who cares? The end.
I was just like I need as much fluff as I can get in a short amount of time. So I've read so many of those when I was younger. Nowadays, I don't read them as much. I read a lot of multi-chapter ones, but I have to make sure they're completed first, or I will have a heart attack when I find out they're not and they haven't been updated in a year.
Yeah.
But like I'm reading a Newtmas one right now that is taking forever to update for every chapter. It's at like 43 out of 45 chapters complete, and it's a Titanic AU, and it's so good, and I'm just like waiting for the next chapter. I wonder if it's updated yet. I'll have to look later.
You're like, oh, maybe.
It's been a little bit. But yeah, there was a story in Why Destiny with, I think the characters' names were Kang and Poof. Their story was my favorite. It was really good. It was very like friends with benefits. And then one of them started falling for the other, but the other was kind of into someone else. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there was some drama there. And I was like, damn, this is good. Like the other stories, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm here. All right, I'm kind of into it. All right. Like I didn't get a good grasp of the other ones really. And theirs is like the 4th or 5th story, so it took me a while to get attached to a couple, but I got attached to them. I fucking love their story. And there was a sex scene with them in a red. One of them was wearing a red suit. I think it was Kang that was wearing a red suit. I think I may have mixed that up, but I swear to God, it must have been that.
I mean, look, Fia and Leo do have sex a lot in Don't Say No.
Oh, I know. I've only watched 6 episodes, and it's like every fucking episode.
Yeah, maybe it's after the red suit scene, but I remember when it is. It's like this big like gallery event, and Fia walks in, and Leo's like, "Oh shit!"
That I remember.
There's a lot of people there because there's like a girl flirting with Leo or whatever, and then like
I saw it in an edit, I think, where he walks in slow motion. I was like,
yeah,
damn.
I mean,
right. That's a statement.
It was, yeah. So TharnType. Anyway,
TharnType.
But anyway, before we actually get into it, Emma has something to say.
Do I have something to say?
No, Emma Fox, who sent us a voice message.
Oh! You did that on purpose.
I did, yeah.
I was like, do I? What the fuck do I have to
say? No, okay.
Anyway, Emma Fox, hi.
Yeah, Emma Fox. So, yeah, I feel like you're gonna like this one. I did listen to it before, and you're gonna like it.
I think I did as well, but my memory's shit, so I forgot what it was.
Hi, Billy and Emma. I'm enjoying your podcast. I was just listening to your recap of TharnType Season 2, and I wanted to mention something at the end of Episode 8 in the bar. As soon as Hallucination Tharn appears, you can see that he's wearing Fiat's stupid necklace, so I knew that it wasn't really him. So I thought you guys might want to look at that. Also, I agree with Emma that Fiat is just super annoying, and I don't like Leo that much either. I don't think they were necessary for this show, and they could have just had Tharn and Type deal with more mature issues for a couple who's been together for 7 years, like the marriage issue and like Type's dad and money and issues at work. Those were all great, but they just added the jealousy thing in for drama. But oh well, I still like the show overall. Thanks, guys.
That's right. I did listen to that before work one day, and I was like, "Thank you."
Yes.
But I didn't even clock that he was wearing the necklace. Oh my god! Wait, I kind of want to look for that now. Hang on, I kind of want to look for that. But the fact I remember listening to that before work and going, "No, like he was wearing the necklace." Really? Did you notice that?
No. So I pay more attention to the clothes that Hallucination Tharn was wearing and seeing it match with Fiat. I don't think it did. The shirt itself didn't. So that's what I looked for. But the necklace, I guess, did. And I didn't notice that.
Fast forwarding to the end.
Which is smart, because I feel like if they put Tharn in Fiat's shirt, it's more noticeable. Where if they just put him in Fiat's necklace, it's less noticeable.
True. It is.
So it's more of a shock when it's like, oh shit, that's not Tharn.
There it is.
You see it?
Oh my god. That's so mean.
Yep.
Because the director knew that we weren't going to notice that, but then you could go back and be like, but why didn't you guys clock that? It's right there.
See, I feel, here's the thing, a lot of people did, because for my reaction of that episode,
yeah, that's right, you said a lot of people noticed.
A lot of people in the comments were like, yeah, I think it's Fiat, actually.
It's probably not him, it's Fiat.
So, yeah. So I guess some people did. I didn't. I'm not smart enough to know.
It was about to be so fucking romantic that everyone in that bar disappeared, but no, it's just because he wasn't fucking there.
Yeah. Oh, but also, so you know how last week we were talking about, the whole what Type did to Fiat and all that, the revenge he got?
So
I found out what happened in the novel.
Oh, did you?
So here's the thing. I couldn't find the English translation of the novel, but I saw this Reddit post of like, what was it? It was like something about talking about like what like the season or whatever, and then they were talking. Some people in the replies were talking about the novel and what happened in the novel. And so apparently in the novel, while they do drug and kidnap Fiat, like in the show, Type does actually hurt his leg. I don't know if he completely breaks it or what he does, but he definitely does some sort of physical damage to him.
That's what I thought when you mentioned that it being worse in the last one.
There's more.
Yeah, fuck, I knew there was more.
And then apparently, Type and friends leave, Fiat with Leo. And Leo does things.
No!
So apparently in the novel, the Leo-Fiat relationship, I believe, is very different.
Holy shit! Different doesn't describe that. Jesus.
In my mind, I think it's kind of like Leo is Fiat's Fiat, essentially, in the novel, if I had to guess. Where, like, he's so obsessed and in love with Fiat. Where, like, Fiat is so obsessed in love with Type, and then...
I see.
That's the way I see. I don't know. Again, I haven't read the novel completely, but I just thought I found that and would like to share that.
God damn.
Yeah, so it is worse than the novel. So...
Yeah. A bit.
Yeah.
Jesus. Quite a bit.
Yeah. So, that's Type's revenge. Yep.
Holy shit. I was about to say, how much of a dick am I for laughing in the last episode? Tell me.
Well, you can be the judge of that. There it is.
Not basing it off the novel.
Yes, we were not talking about the novel. We were talking about the
show. It's quite funny, but when you base it off the novel, it's kind of terrifying. Okay.
Yeah, and a lot of people were saying how like awful it was in the novel, especially after what Type not only went through as a child, but also with Long and that whole stuff.
Oh yeah.
Especially after all of that, and just letting that happen to Fia, like, yeah. So a lot of people were comparing it with that. So
I agree with Golf. Then, if what you were saying, like he was like, hey, let's not do this because it doesn't seem like my character. Fully agree, because like if he went through all that stuff when he was a kid, why would he do that now?
It would have ruined his character. Like literally, there would be no redemption for that. He would be a little less worse than Long, but he would still be shit like
bad.
Long. Like,
yeah.
So yeah, I am glad they did change it. But yeah, I wasn't surprised when I read that because Mame, the author of the novels, yeah, she has a thing for that stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm actually watching a show, another show that apparently based off of novel she wrote.
Really?
And yeah, it's Love in the Air.
Which
actually.
One? Oh, is it Love in the Air?
Yeah.
Because I saw you posted episode 1 to that, and I haven't watched it yet because I haven't watched the show yet. But I've been meaning to watch it. Consensus so far?
Yeah. So like with I think the early stages of TharnType, episode 1 to TharnType in season 1, it's kind of similar to that vibe where it's a little bit where they kind of stretch the borders on consent and all that.
Oh, fun! Oh, wonderful. Nostalgia.
Yes. But nothing major happens like too bad or anything. But it's still like because I saw her name in the intro, like, oh, a novel based by Mame or whatever. And I'm like,
you're like, oh dear.
I know.
I know what to expect here.
Yeah, the same person who created TharnType and Love by Chance in that whole universe.
Oh Jesus. I haven't even watched Love by Chance, so
good luck.
It's gonna be a while, I'm telling you.
The thing is, though, Love by Chance is actually good, despite the prop. Like, Love by Chance was actually really popular, and I think it's actually pretty good.
I've heard it's popular, yeah.
Minus 2 of the main 4 couples. Like, there are 4 main couples, 2 of them have issues. The other
Techno and whatever the bullshit he's going through, okay,
yes.
And then whatever this other couple is. Oh, and Tomatar in it. That's right. Okay, I forgot about that. And so that means Tharn and Type and the other and Tin Can.
Did you say Tharn and Type?
Are they in it? Are they not in it? Because you said Earth played.
So Type's in it.
Okay.
Tharn is mentioned, but he's never seen.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I did not know that.
No, it's Pete. The guy from the end of season 1 who was there. He's like, oh, like you.
Oh, that's right. Okay, thank you.
Him and
I completely forgot
his
he wasn't part of Tin Can, but I remember the name Tin Can, so I was like,
Tin Can. Yes. I actually really like Tin Can. I feel like most people don't, but
I know nothing about Tin Can, but I'm always just like, Tin Can, like because I like the name. Yes. Like pepperoni, for Avengers, like
yeah.
I just love that when ship names make a word.
Yeah. So anyway, actually talking about this episode of TharnType. In the apartment, Tharn sees Type's bag on the ground, and he looks around for Type, but doesn't see him. So he goes down to
why is his bag there? I remember watching this and going like, did he enter and throw his bag down and then leave again, or did he?
That must have been what he did.
Because like for some reason, my mind when I first watched it was like, I don't know why my mind thought this when I first watched it. I was like, was he trying to leave the apartment when he got the call? And I was like, but why? Like, it looked like he was trying to enter. And my brain was not working there for a second.
Okay. I don't know if landlords do this or whatnot, but maybe a landlord of the apartment saw the bag outside the door and just, like, unlocked and threw it in. I don't know if landlords do that.
Not from my knowledge, but I've never had an apartment with a landlord, so.
Me neither. So.
He probably threw it in there. But also, why not take it with him? I don't know.
Because he was in a rush. He's like, fuck, I didn't go. I mean, which would make sense. Yeah, he should have taken with him.
Just grab the bag and run. Like.
Anyway, then Tharn runs outside and he's like still looking for Type, but then he gets a text from Type that says he's going to be in Padang because his dad hurt his leg.
Yeah, so that's the call he got.
That's the call.
No one died, like I thought.
No one died. Yeah, I told you, it wasn't a big thing. It was like
I was like, did someone die? What the fuck? Because when I first watched it, you didn't tell me it wasn't a big. You didn't remember what it was at all, and I was like, did someone die? But then again, I feel like you would have remembered if someone did that.
Yeah. At Pagnang, Type is doing work in like a tree or something. And his dad asks what's wrong, and he says when he got the call, he thought his injury was worse than it was.
Yeah.
Because his dad still seems to get around. Obviously, he's not fully functional.
No, he's got like
he's
crutches,
still like
but he's fine.
Around. Yeah. Then his dad says that that Type will continue to mock him until his grandson gets ordained, and then there's like an awkward moment there.
Oh, fucking bet there's an awkward moment. No, because his dad really pissed me off this episode. Like, fully. Yeah. Like, I'm so annoyed by him. I can't stand it. I can't stand him.
And then Type tells him to go inside so he doesn't hurt himself worse. And he mentions that he's glad he quit his job because otherwise his shitty boss wouldn't let him come here.
I mean, true.
Fair. His dad says that means he can stay here. But Type says once his dad is healed, he'll go back. And his dad accuses Tharn of being the cause.
Stop talking badly about it. It's been 7 years. Let it go.
Yeah. His dad offers that Type could work for him if jobs in Bangkok are so bad. And if Tharn misses him, then he can come here to see him.
No. They're a couple. They should have their own place in wherever the fuck they want.
True. And then Type kind of mentioned that he doesn't really believe that Tharn would come, and that's when his dad gets happy.
Dude, your son is hurting, and you're fucking smiling about it? He was like, oh, hallelujah. I was like, what do you mean, hallelujah? He's upset! You bitch!
Then Type says he won't do it and calls his mom to get his dad to run inside. Because he starts calling for his mom. Saying that, like,
this was funny. Throughout the whole episode, he was like, Mom, Dad's being a little bitch. And like, his dad's like, shh, shut the fuck up, she's gonna hit me again.
Yeah.
So good. His mom's going higher on the tier just because of that. Like, I don't even see her do anything, but we just know she is gonna, and I love that.
Yeah. Yeah, we know she does. Then Type starts to wonder if it is better to break up now with Tharn.
No. Don't think that bad.
Then at the apartment, Tharn looks through his Type album on his phone. Like,
no, because this episode has me feeling so fucking single. Like, I want a little photo album with like my other person in it with like a little heart as like the title. Just like, you know how fucking cute that would be? No, okay, because it's bad. I need a girlfriend / boyfriend / etc. right now.
Honestly, same. Like,
whatever it is, I don't give a fuck. Just can I have it, please?
I'm sick of waiting. Like, let's go.
Like, we've gotten to a critical point here. I'm about to give up.
Yeah, honestly, seriously, like, we are reaching like dangerous territory now. Like, I would like,
please, come on. Universe, please. I'm begging. I'm daydreaming about it like every fucking day now. Like, it's getting really bad.
Honestly, that's literally been my life for a while now. Like, it's bad.
I have a playlist called Edit Binge, and it's all these songs that I've found in like edits for like TV shows. Like, a lot of them are from like BL ones because like I'll watch like one specific channel and they'll have like a lot of edits for like different shows, and I've added a bunch of songs from their videos. But, like, now it's kind of devolved into, like, this song would make a good edit for, like, a couple. Or this song would make a good edit for a couple. And so I've kind of just started adding random shit that's, like, cute and lovey-dovey. And so it's now a 3-hour-long playlist. And it's just full of love songs. And it's making me feel sad. I'll listen to that, and I'll just dream about a relationship in my head. And isn't that just a little sad?
So I have a similar thing. I've listened to a lot of FMVs or AMVs, too, or whatever.
Yeah.
And when there's songs in there, I'm like, oh, that's good. So I add them to a playlist. Mine is 5.5 hours long.
Fuck, you're so much further along than me.
And the playlist is called Feeling Single.
Feeling Single.
Because they're all like so happy romance songs. And I'm just like, I can't relate.
Bitch, like mine is such a variety too because like it has like really like lovey-dovey songs, and then some of them are like bouncy lovey-dovey songs. Like I really like you by Carly Rae Jepsen.
I have that too.
Bitch, there you go.
To My Star?
No, actually.
Oh, really?
I heard it. I heard it a while ago.
Here's the To My Star one.
I had already heard it.
Oh.
There's a To My Star one for it though. Oh, I gotta.
FMB.
Bro, I gotta watch that.
That's how I heard of that. I was like, oh.
I had already listened to it before this, like I knew of the song. But I recently saw it in a Bad Buddy edit. You should watch that one. It's really good.
Oh, okay.
It's real. That's one of my favorite Bad Buddy edits for sure. It's so fun. I will find it and I will send it to you after this.
Okay, yeah. I'll try finding the 2 My Star one too.
My favorite. Oh yeah, please. My favorite fan edit or like fan video of all time on my little playlist of fan videos is it's for Lovely Rider actually. And it's to Dandelions by Ruth B. Do you have Dandelions on your playlist? Fucking add it. I think so. Fucking add it right now. Like, because you will watch the edit and go, ooh, you know what? Like, I will send you that one too, because it's my favorite of all the edits, because it's just so well made. And there's like one part of the video where like, you know how like consent is a big thing in Lovely Rider? Like he's always asking him like, hey, can I kiss you? Hey, can I kiss you? It shows like him asking that, and then after that it's just a montage of them kissing, like just all the different times they've kissed, and I'm like, that's a beautiful edit right there. And so like I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna send that to you too. It's so good. But you're further along in your playlist than I am. Yeah,
I haven't touched this in years because I haven't really listened to them for like a good few months or so. So I started adding them a long time ago, but yeah.
Bruh, mine, I've been, like, adding to it, like, every fucking... I just added Maroon, actually. I did. It's not even from a fan edit. I was just like, this would be nice.
This fits.
This fits. I'm gonna put it in there.
And then... Oh, it could be the red suit when Fiat walks...
You see, I'm not putting that with Fiat.
What about the other guy with the red suit?
I'll put it with the other guy. Kang, yeah, I'll put it with the other guy. That can be Maroon. It's fine. Maroon's the red suit from My Destiny. That's what Maroon is.
There we go. So Scarlet, it was Maroon.
So Scarlet, it was Maroon. The rest between telephones.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay. Anyway, Tharn has his pot, but it starts boiling over, and so he runs over to like deal with it.
How did you fuck ramen up?
Because he sucks in the kitchen.
Dude, he really sucks if he fucked up ramen. Like, I can do ramen, and I'm not good at cooking.
I can do ramen, and I suck at cooking.
I suck at cooking. I really do.
Like, I mean, I'll be honest. My ramen isn't great, but it's still edible.
My ramen is so good.
Well,
that's because I get the good ramen from Korea.
That's fair. See, I order the crappy fucking store brand kind.
Cup noodles.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, no, I get the like fancy like Korean ramen off Amazon, and I get it like 18 count pack or something like that, just in bulk. Oh, so good. But yeah, how did you fuck up ramen that bad? Like, bruh, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
He also is daydreaming, so maybe that's
true. Yeah, he was off in his own world. And then Tharn calls himself an idiot and goes to pick up the glass shards, but he cuts himself.
Bloodshed, really?
Yeah.
I was about to like text you that right after I saw that scene. I was like, for real? Bloodshed? Okay. That's what you got, bloodshed?
No, in my defense, they showed that in the actual promo. If they did not show that, I would not have remembered that.
Oh, did they? Oh,
so they show it. So they show Tharn looking at his bloody finger. I'm like, oh, bloodshed.
Oh, we might as well tell Emma and freak her out.
I mean,
after that phone call with Type, just dropping his bag and all this dramatic shit happening, you really figured to add bloodshed there.
Oh. Tharn asks why he isn't able to live without him, and says that he's pathetic that he can't. So.
Maybe you should have trusted him, though.
Yeah. At Tharn's parents' house, Thanya is putting a bandage on his finger, and Tharn mopes because Type left, and his dad says he's taking care of his parents. So it's like not like he didn't leave because of him; he's taking care of his parents.
Yeah. He was coming back. To be fair, like he just had to go because he had to take care of his parents.
Yeah,
his dad.
Tharn's mom asks if he fought with Type, and says she had been married to his dad for 30 years, and then his dad says that every relationship needs communication. And lack of communication can even break apart the most loving relationships.
Yes. So let each other explain next time you have a fight, instead of just immediately saying, so you cheated. No. Let's communicate, please.
Yes.
Communication is the thing. Like, I haven't been in much relationships in my life, and not for very long for any of them either. But I've gotten from television that communication's like the number one thing. Like, I'll know in whatever relationship I go into to say shit, because they could fuck everything up if I don't.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Then Tharn says he saw Type with another guy, and Dad asks who it was, and Tharn says it was his patient. And then his mom jumps in saying that he doesn't believe him, and says that she had misunderstood his dad multiple times, but he proved that she is the only one for him.
So he got it from his mom.
Yeah. And then she started talking about that pride never makes anything better, and both he and Type are still young and full of pride, and that Tharn is not the only one hurting because of this.
Yeah, true. Type should be hurting. He has reason to be hurting.
Yeah. And then Tharn says to himself, if he apologizes, will Type come back? So after his parents leave, he does.
I mean, you should apologize regardless, if he comes back or not. But
he's scared, like, if he apologizes, then Type will still not want to be with him.
Yeah.
Still break up with him, and then, like, again, Tharn's still young and has a lot of pride. Like,
yes.
And Type does too, which is, I feel like, is also, with the communication thing, also their pride.
Honestly, I think I've had that problem too. Like, even when I'm not in a relationship, like, it's very difficult for me to, like, admit that I'm wrong. Like, I'm so bad with that. Yeah. Like, someone will be like, hey, like, this isn't how you do this. And I would still be like, but here's my thought process and where I was going with this. Like, I was still refused to admit I was wrong, even though I know I was wrong. I'll just, like, try to justify it.
Yeah, no, same. Yeah, I'm pretty prideful too at sometimes. Like, yeah, if I'm really like, whatever the subject is, if I'm really like, and I'm really like, I very like don't want to admit I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Then at Leo's house, Leo asks if Fiat is still bothered by what happened, and Fiat says he's scared and feels guilty.
Dude, when he popped up, it was so funny because, like, every time I see him, it's like a jump scare. Because, like, yeah, because I thought, oh, like, I was so engrossed in, like, the Tharn and Type stuff at the beginning of this episode, because, like, they were, like, through most of the beginning of the episode so far. So I was just like, very into it. And then suddenly the scene just, like, clicked, and he was there. I was like, fuck, what are you doing here? Like, I didn't want you here. I thought we were done with you.
Then Fiat says he doesn't know what will happen if he sees Type again, and Leo says that they should go apologize to him.
Maybe don't see him again. You know? Maybe stop. Maybe if we don't see him again, that's better. Like, that's your apology. Don't see him again.
Really?
Yeah. Go away. See, but I know what you're gonna bring up now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So in the eclipse,
no.
In the eclipse, apologies fix everything. But here it's like, apologies, fuck that, stay away.
This is different. We're dealing with a stalker, okay? The apology, okay. You said actions are better than apologies. You know, that's what you said.
That's
actions
true. I still stand by that.
There you go. The action is him just leaving him the fuck alone. Like, that's a better action than an apology could ever be.
That's true.
Yeah. Thank you.
But in the eclipse, we were dealing with Ak attemptedly murdering people.
Okay,
with a fucking flower pot and getting hit with a car.
But we already decided here that basically, we already decided here, yes, Ak was going through some shit, and mental health obviously didn't hit the right person. But, like, he did apologize, and he, like, started taking pamphlets from them and everything, and that was, like, the whole, like, redemption thing there. That was the redemption for me. That was fine. But, like, the redemption here is different. The redemption here needs to be that he needs to go away.
Well, here's the thing. He does after this. I'm pretty sure he doesn't see Type or Tharn after this. Like,
Thank
I think
God.
He goes to apologize. And, actually, I'll be honest, Fiat's apology had more of an impact than Ox did to me. Because, one, he goes out of his way to find him.
Well, that's because he was a major character. Well, yeah, okay, well. But
Ox is the main character.
I was about
because to me, like, Fiat actually went out of his way to find Tharn and Type, or at least Tharn, and to apologize to. And I like that he didn't go to Type. I don't think he sees Type again after that. I'll be honest.
I think he was trying to see Type though.
He was trying to apologize to Type, but since Type wasn't there, he apologized to Tharn, and he's like, "Hey, tell Type I'm sorry too." He went out of his way to do it, and he was more emotional with it. Like you could tell, like, Fiat was genuinely sorry. Like, that wasn't an act. That wasn't him trying to get with Type or whatever. That was, like, genuine emotion. Where Ak, he ran into them on the street, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, by the way, peace out," and then, like, left. That was Ak's
Here's
apology.
Another difference. Here's another difference. They were kids. They're still getting better at the apology shit. They got a couple of years on them before they're wise enough to be like, oh, right, okay, yeah, I should have probably done more than this. These people are all in university or out of university.
Okay, but Fiat at very least, I want to say, is like 18, 19. So it's not like he's like this grown-ass man. Like, he's still young enough where his brain is still developing. He's not a fully developed human being yet. He's still learning. He's still young. He's still learning. And, like, so was, like, even the beginning of season 1 with, like, Type and Tharn, like, they did some pretty fucked up shit back then, too.
They did, yes.
While they were in university, they were still young and learning and develop. Like, they were still growing and developing. So Fiat's kind of in that same boat, too, with that argument. While legally he might not be a child, he's still mentally, and I think, is a child and is still developing.
True, but, like, the problem I have with him is that he wouldn't leave him the fuck alone. And it's made enough of an impact on me that I don't think there's any redemption I could get from him that would be okay, you know? Honestly, at this point, because I saw Don't Say No, and because I actually really enjoyed it, I'm treating them as two separate characters at this point, because I actually liked Don't Say No, and I don't want to not like it. Like, unless I watch it now. I swear, I'm probably gonna go to, like, rewatch it or something, and just be like, nope, can't do it. Like, it's gonna happen.
The good news is I don't think Type or Tharn are ever mentioned in Don't Say No. I don't think they ever mentioned that.
No, because I would have known. I would have been like, wait, TharnType. Yeah. Like, I would have been like, isn't that another show? Because I hadn't seen TharnType yet, but, like, I knew of it. So, I don't know. Maybe they mentioned it and I don't remember, but who knows?
Who knows? I don't remember. Then at the apartment, Tharn returns home and he looks at pictures of them. And he says he and Type have never been apart for this long.
Yeah, that's gotta suck.
Which, yeah. I think Type says later, like, they've been apart for, like, a month or something.
Yeah, which is quite a long time, especially for a couple, like, when if you've been in a relationship for 7 years without barely being apart from each other, being apart for a month must feel like years.
Yeah. The next day, in the apartment lobby, Fiat and Leo sit and wait, and then Sir and Pugan enter, and they go to greet them, but Pugan starts walking away, but Fiat says to stop and, like, ask him to wait, and Pugan says he has nothing to say to him. And so Fiat apologizes for everything, and Pugan says that he's not the one they should apologize to. And Leo says, like, yeah, that's what Fiat wants to do. So the four of them go to the apartment and ring the doorbell, and Tharn answers. And I don't know if you saw that, but Fiat was, like, half hiding behind Leo when Tharn opened the door.
He fucking was. He fucking was.
Remember, last time Tharn and Fiat saw each other, Tharn literally threatened to kill him. Like, he point blank said, I will kill you.
Yeah.
Like, so of course Fiat's scared. Like, so of course he, like, still tucked away.
Also, the look on Tharn's face when he opens the door and he actually clocks that Fiat's there. Oh.
He's like, fuck.
The anger. Like, I wouldn't have let him in. Stay guilty, bitch.
Then, in the apartment, they sit in silence for a while until Tharn says if he has anything to say, say it. And I don't know if you noticed it, but Leo starts to, like, open his mouth to speak for Fiat, but Fiat stops him because he wants to do this himself and take responsibility. And so he tells Tharn he wants to apologize for causing trouble and fighting with Type. And he's never felt good about what he did. And he realized his mistakes and says, tell Type he's sorry. And doesn't know if he'll forgive him. And then he continues to apologize to him for that.
Yeah, I mean, but like,
apparently apologies fix everything according to you. So
I swear to
Fiat must be your favorite character now, right?
Oh,
that's what happened with the eclipse.
You dare say that to me? If you dare. No, because, like, the problem isn't like that he didn't apologize. This is a completely different problem. Like, because yes, he apologized, but the problem is he annoyed me to such an extent, and the amount of stuff he did that was so bad was, like, just too much for me to ever be redeemed for me. It's just, he bugged me so much that there's nothing he could do. He could apologize and be like, okay, fine, but I can choose not to forgive you. Like, you can apologize.
Yeah, that's what essentially Tharn does. Like, that's what he kind of does. He's like,
you can apologize, but I can choose not to forgive you. That's my thing, is like, I'm not gonna forgive him.
Yeah, because Tharn walks away and he just gives him his pen back and he's like, I'll tell Type you said you're sorry. But he doesn't really accept the apology?
It's basically him just being like, I'll tell Type you're sorry. You're not allowed to see him again, and if you do, I will kill you. So I will tell him.
That's essentially what they come to terms to, is like, hey, like, you won't see Type again, and I'll tell him you're sorry and all that, but then... That's it. Like, you don't show around here anymore. Like, you don't come back here. Like,
don't ever come back here. You attempted to fuck up a 7-year relationship? No. Hell no. Hell no.
Although, okay, to be fair, they did have issues before Fiat came along with the whole marriage thing and lack of communication regardless of Fiat.
To be honest, they were working on it, because you could tell in Type's face that he was starting to soften to the idea of marriage.
Yeah, but also the whole, like, lack of communication thing where Type would always get, like, mad, like, with his boss and everything. Like, there were still issues with them.
There were, yes.
I do think Fiat definitely didn't help those issues, then he made it a lot worse.
Definitely didn't, yeah.
There still were issues there.
Also, Fiat tried to... like kiss him and do things to him without his consent. Something that Type has dealt with before, and almost had to go through again because of him. Never redeemable for me. Never.
Good news is Type didn't really remember that. He was too sick to remember
that. Thank God he didn't remember that. He was either too sick or drunk. But, like, if he did, he would have been damaged even further, to be fair. And I don't accept that. Like, 100%, he's never going to be redeemable to me because of that. Like, he wouldn't have been if he was just, like, creepy stalker, wouldn't leave him alone, and, like kissed him and fucked up a 7-year relationship. I still would have been like, hey, he apologized. He's working on it. Maybe we'll get there. But the fact that he tried to do that to Type when Type's been through that before, even if he didn't know, like, not okay.
I will say, I don't think he was gonna, like, try to have sex with him while he was passed out. I don't think he was going that far. I think I get what you're saying. I still agree with that, but I don't want to make, like, Fiat was gonna, like, abuse him or whatever sexually. No, he wasn't gonna do any of that. I think you just wanted to kiss him. I think that was gonna.
I mean, in the novel, who fucking knows? But
look, I don't fucking know what the novel says, but who knows? The novel probably made it worse.
Oh yeah,
the novel always makes everything worse.
Law of BLs. The novel makes everything worse. Yeah.
It's true. It's true. Really true.
I mean, apparently, according to Abby, Kieta Hatsuko's perfectly makes it better, to be honest with you. But
Kieta Hatsuko, manga.
Manga. There you go. So, novels for BLs always make it worse.
Yeah.
Law of the universe. Is that true for Kim Porsche?
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
Novel made it worse.
For sure. Stick with it, then.
Yeah. Then at Punang, Type's dad is watching TV, and then Type comes over, and he's like, hey, there was this girl who's studying Chiang Mai, and Type has no idea what he's talking about, and he's like, okay.
Like, I don't care.
and then he accuses him of having a mistress at his age. He brings that up because he's like, okay, are you doing something?
That's so funny. I love Type. He literally doesn't take any of his shit.
Yeah, he doesn't. That's what I love about. Like, I know you don't really like his dad, but the one thing I like about the relationship is that Type doesn't give a shit really about.
Yeah, it's not like he doesn't take anything he says seriously because he's secure in his relationship, or he's secure in the fact that he loves Tharn. So anything his dad can say to him, he's like, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
it doesn't affect him.
Yeah, and then Type starts to leave, and his dad asks where he's going, and he says he's going out with Calm.
Yay! When I heard that name, I was like, he's back! Yay!
Yeah, he's back!
Yay!
His dad tells him to say hi to that girl, and he says he doesn't even remember her, and asks what he really wants him to do, and his dad says to woo her so she can be his daughter-in-law.
I hate him so much.
Type has a little speech to his dad. He says, even if he hands him the greatest beauty or the bustiest woman to him, he's not interested and he's taken by a man. And to not urge him to break up with him because he won't do it. And then calls for his mom to say his dad wants mistress and then leaves.
Hell yeah. I just love how multiple times through this episode he's like, Mom! Dad's being so terrible again. Come get him.
And then that night, Type meets up with Calm, and he takes a drink, and Calm asks what's wrong, and he explains they got in a fight with his dad, and Type explains the situation where his dad wants him to have a wife, and he's also been fighting with his boyfriend as well.
Terrible times all around.
Yeah. And Colm says that being apart after fighting isn't good and says he should probably make up with him. And Type says it's not his fault this time. And Colm says there's no right or wrong in a relationship, and Type says that Tharn thought that he was cheating on him, and that's why he thinks that Tharn's in the wrong.
True.
And then Colm asks what else, and Type says he told him to take a break, and if he doesn't trust him. And then Colm kind of puts together that he shouldn't have said that because he's kind of pushing Tharn away, and he's also torturing himself as well by doing that. So he's kind of hurting both of them in that aspect.
They should just communicate, bro.
Yeah.
If they communicated, none of this would have happened.
Or Type's dad, I forget who said. Or
Tharn's mom.
Which one? Tharn's mom? Okay. I thought it was her dad.
Or his dad.
One of them.
One of Tharn's parents.
One of Tharn's parents, yeah. Type says it's because Tharn's being unreasonable, and Colm says that no one's always reasonable in the relationship. And
every human is unreasonable. It's kind of like a...
That's fair.
Yeah. I fully believe that.
Trait.
Yeah. We all share it.
Type says he doesn't know Tharn like he does, and says all he talks about is marriage, and he's always getting jealous, and he's always possessive. And then Colm starts laughing, saying that he's really bragging about how much he loves his boyfriend.
Yeah. I love that, like, Colm was just like, all I'm hearing from what you're saying right now is that your boyfriend loves you a lot. Like,
yeah.
Oh, boo-hoo, my boyfriend wants to marry me. Great.
Oh my god.
So terrible for you. Must be horrible.
The worst. Damn boyfriend who wants to marry me and treat me well.
How horrible. I'm so happy I don't have that.
Me too. God damn it.
God damn it.
Then Colm gives him a flyer and says that a neighbor is getting ordained. And Type asks if Colm did that. And Colm says he has. And asks if Type did. And Type says he hasn't done that as a monk.
So now I don't know much about getting ordained as like a...
Me neither, but maybe I can
judging from judging from the show, like is there like, because you've seen TharnType, so is it like, I don't know about like much about like being ordained, but is it like when you get like ordained as a minister where you can't get married after? Isn't that a thing?
So I
wouldn't think so because they
well, I know that's not the exact case. I think I'm gonna
he says later on that he'll marry him, so it can't be that.
I'm gonna go to my video, my reaction to it, and see what the comments say. Because I know I asked this question in that as well.
Oh, okay.
And hopefully, I got some comments that help me.
I do know a bit about Buddhism because I looked it up because I was like, maybe I want to be a Buddhist. So I looked it up recently, and there were like 5 universal like beliefs that Buddhists had, or like 5 things that they had to follow. And I can't remember what they were, but I will find them because I looked it up. So let me see. Let me look that up while you're looking that up.
Let's see. Oh, okay, so I found something. So someone says, yep, getting ordained is a religion thing when someone serves as a monk and live in a temple for a period of time. Can be for weeks or months. There will be a ceremony at the start of the occasion. That's what Type Spawn is preparing in this episode.
Okay. And
then it says that Type decided to do this to show gratitude to his parents and also an apology because he can't marry a woman and give them grandchildren. And then some people said it's going to help him prepare to marry Tharn as well. So that's what I got from that. Yeah.
Well, what I was looking up Buddhism because I was like, maybe I want to do Buddhism because like I don't really have a religion these days because I was a Christian and now I'm not a Christian anymore.
Hey, me too.
Hey, woohoo! But like, I found these and I was like, ooh, maybe I can't be a Buddhist. But then after watching TharnType and watching them do all this shit, I was like, oh, maybe I can still be a Buddhist. They still do all this shit. But the precepts are commitments to abstain from killing living beings, which I've done my entire life because I refuse to kill a bug. Like, if there's a bug in my room, I'll get my mom to do it. Like, I refuse to kill fucking anything. Stealing.
Maybe I can't be a Buddhist. Oh, maybe I can't be a Buddhist.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, stealing, like... Exactly, that's what I thought. But, like, if they're all doing it. Stealing... Yeah, that's general. I mean, I have stolen a piece of saltwater taffy from a bin that was like in one of them pick and mix ones. That's about all I've done. So I'm almost there. But then we have sexual misconduct, which is like most of these people in this shows. And by sexual misconduct, it means like, I don't know, like basically anything, I think.
What does that mean exactly?
Exactly. What does it mean?
What does sexual misconduct really mean? Like, is that like, I don't know.
Let's see. Let me look up. Let me search 5 beliefs.
Is that like the whole like Christian thing where you shouldn't have sex out before you're married or something? Is that like what that means?
Okay. Here's a better like thing. Refrain from taking life, not killing any living being. Refrain from taking what is not given, not stealing. Refrain from the misuse of the senses, not having too much sensual pleasure. That's what that is. See, but like all of the characters in this do that, including Tharn and Type. And Type's like, I'm gonna go be ordained. So like, I'm pretty sure I'm good. Like,
well, okay, hang on. Since becoming a monk or Buddhist or whatever, like with that, it says you're gonna be in the temple for a period of time. Does that just mean you can't do
maybe
this
it's just while getting ordained? It just says 5 main beliefs of Buddhism. That's all. It's a precept.
Because
it's a precept.
What's a precept?
It's also a wonderful question. It just says precept, but
wish I knew.
That's just the 3rd one. There's 5. Refrain from wrong speech. It doesn't say anything on that.
Oh fuck. That's I can't be a Buddhist. I can't be a Buddhist.
Said oh fuck as well.
Wait on. By the way, wrong speech. Do they mean swearing or do they mean like speaking?
I found it. Yeah.
Ungrammatically.
No lying or gossiping.
Okay, well, I'm so fucked.
We had a whole episode where we were like, oh, we're the biggest fucking liars in the world. Like,
okay, so clearly I am not a Buddhist or cannot be a Buddhist.
I mean, me neither, monk. But like, judging by the way these characters act in here and they're all Buddhists, like, maybe I can be, I don't know.
I mean, this is also a TV show.
As long as I, like, believe in, like, the, what happens after or something like that. But the 5th one is refrain from intoxicants that cloud the mind. No drinking alcohol or taking drugs.
Okay, so
we're both fucked on that one as well.
Oh, great. Okay, so
but
you can scratch Buddhist off my religion.
Judging from like I wouldn't do those, but I could still believe in the stuff around it, like that. Like okay, it says, let's see. The main aim of a Buddhist is to get rid of suffering, and therefore following the 5 precepts is important as they help Buddhists to avoid causing others to suffer. Following the 5 precepts is linked to karma, as these count as skillful actions which produce good consequences. So karma. But it looks like it just was like they try to avoid them because it could hurt other people. So as long as I like drink and I don't hurt anyone, maybe.
I mean, yeah, who are we hurting? Like, I don't hurt anyone by the things I do.
The whole thing about it, let's see. The whole thing about it, it says, Buddhism is one of the largest... Buddhists believe that the human life is one of suffering, which I fully agree with. And that meditation, spiritual and physical labor, and good behavior are the ways to achieve enlightenment or nirvana. So, as long as I'm nice to people, maybe it'll all be okay.
Maybe, yeah.
As long as I don't hurt people with my intoxicants, maybe I'm alright.
I mean, yeah, as long as you don't drink and drive, but you don't drive regardless, so like,
exactly. I don't drive regardless. It's fine.
You should be fine.
I should be alright, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I be Buddhist?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't think I could be a Buddhist. I'll be honest, hearing all that. Like, I think I already do too many of the 5 things you're not supposed to do. So.
Yeah, I know. So do I. To be fair. So.
Oh well.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's another religion out there.
I got to the pleasure part and I was like, maybe I could do that. And then I got to the no lying. I was like, oh dear. And then I got to the no intoxicants and I was like, well, I'm fucked.
Yeah, we're screwed. Anyway, on that note, we will take a break.
Oh, yes.
And when we come back, Ty will start talking more about him getting ordained.
Yeah.
And we'll see more of that.
All right.
So we will be right back.
At twisted new season of The Traitors is finally here.
What did I get myself into?
The prize, $250,000.
I'm gonna lie and cheat and do whatever I have to do to win.
If you're gonna come for me, I'll finish you.
Shame on you!
I'm out for blood.
It is like a firing squad. Boom, 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 boom.
Let the games begin. Emmy Award winner, The Traitors. New episode streaming Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Only on Peacock.
And we are back with TharnType, 7 Years of Love, Season 2, Episode 11. We are back with Type, and he tells his parents he wants to get ordained.
Yeah, but okay, this is interesting to me, because his dad, when he says that, his dad's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then later on, his dad's like, yeah! I'm like, what?
So I think at first he was shocked. He's like, what? Like, really? Like, because obviously Type didn't show any interest in it or that much before. So he's probably like, oh shit, we're like, what? Like, really? Like, are you joking? Like, maybe he thinks he's trying to fuck with him. I don't know, but... yeah, I think it's more just shock than anything.
Maybe, yeah.
And then his mom says that if he wants to do it, he should. But shouldn't do it if his heart isn't in it. And that's when Type says, even if he can't give them grandkids, he wants to become a monk for them, and he really wants to do it.
Yeah.
So, it does seem like he wants to do it.
Okay. As long as he wants to do it.
Yeah. And then Type leaves, and his mom wonders if he's getting ordained before he gets married. And his dad tells her not to jinx it.
So done. So done with his dad.
The next day, Type drives out to the beach, and he takes out his phone to call Tharn. And Tharn answers, and Type says he misses Tharn. He misses him. And Tharn says he has to go and hangs up.
You see? I don't care if he was like, getting in a plane or getting in his car and having to like pay attention to the road or I don't care if he was showing up to surprise him and so he didn't want to give anything away. That was mean. That was so mean. Look how upset he got. I would have smacked him in the face if he showed up after I had to go through all that emotional shit. That's horrible. That's so
Type
mean.
says a lot. Yeah, Type has this big old speech to himself, so he cries and says, fuck you. We haven't talked for almost a month, and all he said was got to go. He's asking if he has a death wish and wants him to beat him up and calls him an asshole and throws his phone into the sand. He cries out for Tharn to fuck himself, and he won't care about him anymore, and he continues to fall to the ground in the sand and cries. And that's when he starts asking if it's really over. Just like that. After 7 years, how can it be
Don't
over?
do me like that.
If this is how it's gonna end. Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck?
And then after a while, he does catch his breath and he's kind of saying, it's okay. It's better this way. And now he can get ordained with no lingering feelings.
Ooh, bitch. No, don't worry. Don't worry. He's on his way. I mean, he's kind of mean for making you think that, but like, he's on his way.
Later that night, his dad's rehearsing for Type getting ordained, and he's starting to like celebrate and practicing dancing or whatever.
Around and everything.
Yeah. Type sees them as he walks in, but then leaves and walks to his room, and his dad wonders what's wrong.
Yeah, dude, he was not up for it. Like, he just had a whole ass breakdown on the beach.
Yeah,
he didn't want to stay downstairs. Let him go to bed.
No, he just wanted to be alone. And the next day, Type's working in the garden, and his dad walks by, and Type tells him to stop walking or it'll hurt his leg more. And his dad says he's mad because he can't stand the sight of him. And Type's confused at first. He's like,
I was like, where is he? Where's that fucker that made you feel that way last night? I know he's here. I literally, when he called him and he said, gotta go, I was like, I know he's on his way. But that was mean. Like, I could feel he was coming.
Yeah. And then Type turns around and sees Tharn, and Tharn runs over and hugs him and says he missed him every day and doesn't want him to leave again. And we see that Type very slow, like he's surprised for a minute, and he slowly starts hugging him back.
He'd accepted that it was over for a second there.
Yeah, he was like ready to call it quits and like leave.
Not ready, but like,
I mean, he wasn't ready, but he accepted.
He was upset about it. He was like, damn.
Yeah. Then later, Type's asking Tharn if he wants a punch or a kick.
Both.
Tharn asks if he can choose a kiss. And then Tharn asks how he's been doing, and Type says fine now, but if he showed up yesterday, Thorn would have to come collect him in a body bag.
For real, my dude. Like, that was so mean. I would have been pissed. I would have been like, I'm happy to see you. I missed you so much, but I'm mad at you.
Yeah. Tharn takes Type's hand and apologizes to him. Type asks what he's sorry for, and Tharn says everything, but Type tells him not to half-ass it and give him details.
I love that. I love that he was like, no. I would like what you're sorry for. Like, you need to tell me exactly what you're sorry for so you understand what you did.
Yeah. And then Tharn says he didn't think he did anything wrong, but after seeing Type, he will admit that he was wrong.
Good.
About everything.
Very good.
And Type said he'd never do anything behind his back and apologizes for letting his guard down around Fiat.
It wasn't even that you let his guard down. That kid was relentless. Relentless.
I know that, but I think Type knew that Fiat liked him, and
he did, and he kept telling him to go away.
No, but he still cared about him as a doctor too. Like, he was still like, oh, are you like, okay, oh, and he kept.
That's the problem, because he was a doctor, so it was hard for him to be like, go the fuck away, because he's a doctor. He's supposed to take care of people, but the problem is this kid was like obsessed. So
yeah.
But I'm glad we've pretty much made up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Type tells Tharn there's a lot he doesn't like about Tharn's jealousy. And it's probably a lot about him that Tharn can't stand. And he wants him to communicate more often because he doesn't want to be apart anymore.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not in this relationship, but I agree.
Yeah. Tharn asks if he can kiss him now. And Type says he's been waiting for him to do it. And so they kiss.
Fucking Christ. Like, no, for real. I'm obsessed with them. Can I please have this? Universe? Are you listening? It's pretty bad, man.
Yeah. Being single is bad.
It's not fun anymore. Like, before I was used to it, and now for some reason I've just become unused to it. I don't know how, and I don't know why, but I don't like it.
It's because we were watching all these fucking happy couples be happy, and we're
it's these shows, is what it is.
Really, we need more, like, action-y shows. They're like drama, or less romance. Like, seriously.
We need less romance.
Jeez. Then his dad asks what they're doing, and they pull apart, and Type says if Tharn says the magic word, he'll take a day off. And Tharn says he loves him, and they run away holding hands.
I love that. I'm getting giggly. What the fuck?
I know, you're really getting giggly.
What the fuck? God, I just really love them. I love love, you know?
Yeah.
It's cute.
It is. And then, I don't know where they're. I think they went to one of his dad's, I
think they went to like one of the rooms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're wearing like robes the next day, like that you would probably find in a hotel as like a gift. So like, I think they went to one of the rooms.
And so they're in there. Type sits on Tharn's lap and rubs his face. And they start kissing.
Bruh. I will talk about the scene at length. Like, usually I'm like, okay, fine, sex scene, whatever, let's go. Like, because I'm not like, I'm not a sex scene person. But like, this was a scene and a half. Like, I loved this scene.
It's good.
It's good. And you want to know the reason I was
obsessed with
it so much? It is the makeup sex.
It's makeup sex. That's why.
It's gentle makeup sex. And honestly, like makeup sex is great, for sure. But like, what drew me so much to this, I really like it when people touch each other's faces. I don't know what it is about me, but like whenever they're like touching their nose like this, or just like feeling someone's face like all over, like thumb on lips, like finger on nose, like just holding. So faces are a thing for me, I guess, because it's like it. The reasoning behind it, I think, is just because you're taking in that person completely. Like, it's not just like about sex. It's not just about talking. It's not just about emotions.
Yeah.
It's like you want to like feel every single inch of like you're here. It's basically like he's saying, okay, I'm just making sure you're here because we've been apart for so long that I just want to make sure I take in every inch of you, like with like not just my eyes but my hands too. like, to make sure that you're here. And that is, like, some beautiful fucking shit. Like, the second he started, like, touching his face like that, I was like, oh, no, this is gonna destroy me. Like, this scene was so good. Like,
it was.
Damn, like, oh, he paid, the attention that he paid to every inch of him was like, chef's kiss.
He did.
Chef's kiss. Oh my god. I love this scene.
Then Type starts unbuttoning Tharn's shirt and asks why he's smiling. And Tharn kisses his nose and then smiles as he starts taking off Type's shirt. And Emma's freaking out about the nose kiss, I think. Yep, okay.
Nose kisses are fucking cute, dude! Nose kisses are like the one. That's the one right there. If someone kisses my nose, consider me dead. Like, I'm no longer alive. Like, if someone kisses my nose, that's it for me. Like, I'll have to marry them.
That's it.
That's
Sign the paperwork. It's done.
Sign the paperwork. We're married now. It has to be said, dude. Christ. Oh my god. I forgot about the nose kiss, and then you brought it up.
Well, hey, again, I take very detailed notes when it comes to sex scenes.
Yes, thank you.
Those, so
I'm very happy about that in this scene. Yeah.
You are welcome.
Other scenes, I was very upset about it, but here I am.
Oh, well.
Loving it.
Then Type kisses Tharn's neck, and Tharn kisses Type's chest as they remove Tharn's shirt. And then they lay down in the bed, so Tharn's resting his back on the bed and Type's still on top of him. And Type kisses Tharn's neck and rubs his hand down Tharn's chest. I couldn't really tell, but I believe Tharn's rubbing Type's nipple at this point. Correct.
Is he? I didn't even notice.
Oh, well, I think so. It's hard to tell, but like, because like his hand was like around that
Wait,
area.
I think I know what part you're talking about, because when I rewatched it for notes, I think that crossed my mind. I feel like that crossed my mind.
Okay, so maybe it was a nipple.
Maybe. Either that or it was close.
Yeah. But then
Again,
Type says...
we're at the point where children should not be here.
Yeah, children probably shouldn't be here for this.
It was more prevalent in the last podcast episode. But
yeah,
here it's like, maybe don't, guys. Suggestion.
Yeah, suggestion. Like viewer discretion is advised, but it's not mandatory.
It's not mandatory. The other one, it's mandatory.
The other one, you shouldn't even listen to at the beginning. That's like rated X or something. The way
don't touch it.
Do not go near that one. Do not go near Between Us Episode 1 podcast. That's danger zone.
Side note, my friend messaged me and she was like, what's the name of your podcast again? And I was like, I'm going to regret telling you this. But
go! Oh, God.
I told her what it was as well. But she was like, do you have videos? And I was like, there's only the 2 that we posted so far. It is just for like the end of show things. But like, this is what it is. So like, we'll see what... She's
Does
more
she
crazy than
BLs?
me. No.
Something? Like, is she... Okay.
She doesn't. Okay. So I doubt she'll listen to them.
Okay, good.
I doubt she'll listen to them if she doesn't listen to BLs, or she doesn't watch BLs. But she was like, "What is it?" And I was like, "Fine, here you go." So, well, I guess we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
If she mentions secretary, we know that she started it, and that's where we begin. Then Type tells Tharn to hurry up and do what he's got to do, and Tharn says no. Today he wants to be gentle.
Gentle makeup sex. We love to see it.
What got you?
We stand. Well, that's not what got me. What got me was the face touching. That's what got me. That and the nose kiss. That's what got me.
Yeah. And Type says he's not used to it, and Tharn says just every once in a while. And so Tharn flips him over, and they continue to make out. And Type rubs his hand over Tharn's back as Tharn kisses down Type's chest, and they proceed to have makeup sex.
Makeup sex. Woo! Woo! This scene right here, this is the one. I really liked this scene. Like, you know me, guys. You know I freak out over the sex scene. But, like, this one, A+. A+.
It was nice. This was a good sex scene because, again, it wasn't just sex for having sex. It was, like, sex with love.
It had deep emotions in it.
And reconnection. Like, there was a lot of...
Reconnection, that's what the word is.
Reconnection. That's the word.
That's the word right there.
That's the word right there. Reconnection.
It showed a lot of deep love in it, and I loved that. Yeah. You know what's funny when they cut to the next scene? For once in my life watching Bill, I was like, "Hey!" The next scene.
I want more sex scenes!
I was like, hey, I was watching that! I was surprised myself. I was like, oh, fuck, I actually wanted to continue that.
Jeez, you're becoming me.
Oh, no.
That's a dangerous thought. That's dangerous territory right there.
Oh, that was funny.
Boy. And that night, Tharn wakes up and cuddles up next to Type, and he says that His home
Hey.
is type. What? What?
You missed something.
Oh, fuck. Are you serious? God damn it!
You missed something. I'm gonna miss doing this, like with TharnType.
God, I thought something happened in like your recording. You were scaring me because it looked like you were looking down your recording. I'm like, what? Fuck, what happened?
No, I was looking at my notes. You fucking missed something.
Okay, give me the thing, the timestamp, please. Thank
Oh,
you.
I need to find a timestamp. Hold on. Go on
Episode
Viki
11?
for sure. Yeah. Let me see. Okay.
Ads need to play. Oh my god, I forgot. See, I wasn't prepared for this one.
It's okay because I don't have ads because I'm a Viki subscriber.
Oh, look at that. Good for you. My ads.
It's because I fucking watch everything on here. That's the only reason I am.
Look, I'm already paying for you too. I'm not paying for another one too.
I know.
Okay, see,
You
here's
gotta
the issue
watch
with
the
ads. They don't
uncut
fucking
version.
play. They don't fucking play. That's my issue with ads, that they don't play. And then I'm fucked. Because I'm just like sitting here
Okay,
looking
go
at
to
fucking
5615.
Well, I can't because my ads aren't playing.
What a shot. Like, at the moment it's just Tharn and Type making out, but like, it's what's after that we're looking for. 5616. Or no, 5615.
Is there like another sex scene 2.0 or something?
No, but it is a scene I'm shocked that you haven't seen because this is not shocked that you haven't seen, but you should see because like this is something that warmed me a little more to another couple.
Sir and Pugan.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to guess. Because warming could only mean one of two things, and you already expressed how you don't like Fiat at all.
I've already given up over there, yes.
Yeah. Okay, see, now my ads won't play, and then it won't let me watch the video because my ads won't play. That's the issue I have. I'm going to take you off of Wi-Fi, because now maybe you'll play. Oh, see, there you go. Now you don't play.
There
you
you
just
go.
had the play button. It didn't work. No, it didn't. It didn't work.
Oh my god.
Nothing works.
It didn't work?
It just had the play button that I click and nothing happens. That's what happens.
You gotta refresh it. Go out and back in.
I just did that!
You're like, but I've done that.
Oh, it's playing now! 2 ads. Okay, it takes 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. What's this timestamp, please?
5615.
56. Ooh, shit. 50. Oh. Okay, I saw a little bit dark bar. Okay. Okay, oh, this is still Tharn and Type. They're
yeah, it's still Tharn and Type. I didn't want you to go too
Oh my god, another ad's playing!
Another
30 seconds we need to wait! God damn it.
Alright. Da-da-da-da.
Guys, the same fucking ad too. Like, at least give me a different one. Oh, and now the ad froze. Oh, great. This is fan-fucking-tastic. Thank you. Okay, and they're still having sex. Great. Perfect. Love to see it. Okay.
Love to see it. Absolutely.
They're still having sex. I may have gone too far back.
No,
it's got to that.
It's alright.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, he's grabbing his hands.
Okay.
Now we're
Wait, I just got there. Okay.
Okay. So they're eating chips at the bar or something, right?
Yes.
Sir asks Pooh, and Pugan says what? And Sir asks, you just wanted to come here to eat snacks? And Pugan says, because the snacks at Kong's bar are tasty. And then he feeds
I'm shocked they're not
Sir a
sponsored.
chip. And then Kong comes over and he's like, oh, look who's here.
I know you.
Hello, Kong. And yeah, because they're Tharn's cousins. Or
yeah.
Sir, Pugan is.
Sir. Or
I can think of Tharn and Type that you guys are regular customers, he says to them. You can say that, one of them says. By the way, the food's really good, Pugan says. That's to be expected. Just look at his plate. The food's bounty to be tasty. But excuse me, can you not order only the food next time? It isn't profitable. Order a lot of booze so that I'll earn more cash, Kong says. Pugan says, sure, treat us today and we'll order booze next time. They're probably not going to come back next time. And then Kong says, I'm rich, I'll treat you. And then Jeed, oh, don't tell Jeed I'm treating you, Kong says. I didn't say anything, I'm leaving. Kong stares away. And then he starts talking with a girl. What the fuck?
Yeah, he does.
Pugan, Jeed, Kong's cheating on you.
Jeed!
And then he runs away. That was funny, I like that.
That was funny.
And then he says, we shouldn't prank him when he's treating us. But Sir doesn't care. And then he takes a drink. And then he's looking at Pugan. And then Pugan's eating his chip. Sir asks, are you okay? You're quiet. What are you thinking about? Sir asks. Pugan says nothing. I'm just thinking about you're all so handsome today.
Aww.
Sir says he's a sweet talker that he rubs his face. Oh, he touched his face. Emma, did that do anything for you?
Okay, well, okay.
Because I'm your boyfriend, Sir says. Hang on,
wait
until this is over. I don't want to pause it because I don't want to pause it and then fuck it up. Pugan asks what? Pugan says, where's the fierce looking stray face, Sir? And then Sir says he's been dead since he met Pugan. That's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
And then he does the head pat.
He does the head pat.
And then what were you thinking?
The BL head pat.
Pugan says, do you think Tharn and Type made up? Oh, that's sweet that he's worried about them.
Aww.
Sir says, do you believe in Tharn? And Pugan says, yes. And Sir says, I do too. I think Tharn can handle it. Because they love each other very much. Yeah, Pugan says. I think so too. Then we don't need to worry about them. We don't need to worry about them anymore. I'm more worried about my boyfriend, Sir tells him. It's late. It's already 10 p.m. Let's go home. We haven't finished the food. What's the rush? Pugan complained. Let's leave after we finish the food.
Like you're adding dialogue to this. Like a novel. Pugan complained.
I like mixing it up. Otherwise, it's like, oh, he said this, he said that. Like, that's kind of boring. I'm trying to mix it up. Then Pugan continues eating chips. Oh, but Sir kissed him before a chip entered his mouth.
Yeah.
Pugan gets shy. He's like, what are you doing? We're in public. And Sir says, because you're cute. Pugan says, people might see. But Sir continues to rub his head, and then he eats a fry. And then takes a drink. And then Sir teases him for blushing. And he's like, no, but he is. Who says I'm blushing? You're blushing. And then Pugan is like, oh, people saw us. Oh, that's cute, actually. And Sir keeps rubbing his head. He does that a lot. Oh, that's the end? I think that's the end.
Yeah, that's the end.
That was cute. I like that.
I would be the blusher in a relationship. Like, I would for sure be the blusher. If anyone were to blush, it'd be me.
I would be the I hate you, I love you person. Like, that's the kind of person. Like, I would never say I love you, but I'd say I hate you. But that means
like Robin.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you're an idiot. That's what it is. You're an idiot.
Yes, that would be my way of showing love. But anyway, Tharn wakes up and cuddles next to Type.
Oh wait, do you want to hear my analysis here?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry,
I have an analysis.
Go ahead.
I have an analysis. Okay, my analysis here. Let's see, what have I written down, actually? I don't fucking remember. Okay, I put, fine, they're cute.
That it?
Yeah, I've gotten to a point, I think, where they're actually not as bad. I think I only just didn't like them because I was just annoyed by that first scene. But slowly I came back. So they're cute now. They're cute now. They've made their way back up the tier list, I think. I
will say they are a lot cuter than I remember. Like, I mean, I get the whole like creepy he acts like a child thing, but they actually are a really nice couple. I will say they have a lot more growth than I remember. So
yeah, honestly, yeah, they kind of do.
Good for them. Anyway, that night, Tharn wakes up and cuddles up next to Type, and Tharn tells Type that he is his home.
See, this is where I've written I'm alone.
That's not where I've written that.
No, it's not.
Comes later.
Oh,
mine comes later.
This is where I've written I'm fucking alone. And I've also written in all caps every fucking thing they said. Like, my home is you?
My home is you.
Bitch, I'm so lonely. Stop being so cute, I'm depressed now. It's just a slew of sadness just all through my notes here.
Tharn says it's nice if he chose to stay in Bangkok for him, but wherever he is, he'll always be with him. And then Type smiles and takes Tharn's hand.
Yeah, he was awake the whole time.
Yep.
You heard him.
The next day, Type looks out at the water as Tharn comes over, wraps his arm around him, and kisses his cheek. Type turns around, and Tharn says when he said he wanted to be with him all the time, he meant it.
Oh my god, I knew it was coming. I could feel it.
And Tharn says he wants to be the only one by his side, and wants to be with him when he smiles and cries, and wants to take care of him and be taken care of by him. Type smiles, and Tharn says if he asks him now, will he say yes?
Bitch.
Tharn starts singing his song that he wrote, which is the intro song.
He's singing to him, bitch. If you don't say yes, I will. Oh my god. Oh my god.
After he sings, he gets down on one knee, takes out a ring, and asks if he'll marry him.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
See, but I'm having like such a
You good?
This isn't your scene either?
It's coming. Don't worry, it's coming.
Fucking
I will talk about that. Okay. So
I'm having a crisis over here, and you're just like, are you alright?
yeah, I know. Like, well, look, this isn't the same. I'll get to the same.
Oh.
Type takes the ring and puts it back in the box and says he can't accept now.
Which obviously Tharn's upset about it first, because like
well, Tharn walks off.
It's what he's been saying the whole time is I can't accept this ring now, but like he doesn't know there's a different meaning behind it.
So Tharn walks off sad. Type shakes after him, and Type says there's a reason he can't accept it, and it's because he's getting ordained. And Type says he can't accept the ring now, and after he leaves monkhood, ask him again, and he'll accept.
And he'll say yes!
Tharn asks if this means what he thinks it means, and Type says after he gets ordained, he'll marry him, and they hug. And Type says there's something he needs to tell him after this, which is Type tells him he chose to stay in Bangkok because of him, because his home is him too. They kiss, he says he loves him, and Type says he loves him too. That's my fucking scene right there. Okay. No, okay, see, here's the thing. This scene made me so depressed. Okay. Because, okay, here's the thing. Is that when I first watched TharnType, I was roughly around their age. Like, I was still, like, a young adultish, around their age, per se. Like, watching it and be like, oh, that's so cute. Like, it's fun. And then when I watched season 2, I was still roughly around, like, still younger, like, 20, 21-ish. Like, or around there, where I was still, like, young. Like, I was still more closer to season 1 age than season 2.
Yeah.
Here I am now closer to season 2 age. I'm now a full-grown adult. I'm
26, how you think I feel?
Like, because now I'm like a grown-ass adult, and like, I'm now closer to their age, and watching them, when I watched them when I was younger, I was close to their age, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm here too. And now here I am too, not where they are. Like, they're technically engaged to be engaged, really. And it's just like, it makes me depressed. Like, I'm fucking single still. Like, I'm 24 years old. I've never been in a relationship. Like,
see, I've been in relationships, but I fucked all of them up. I would say I fucked the majority of them up.
At least you have experience.
I mean, not great experience. I've had 2 relationships. One was during COVID, and it was like, I think maybe for about 4 months, and it was over Zoom. I think I fucked that one up by not being like, because I hadn't been in relationships often, so I was very like not communicative like at all, and especially for a relationship that's long distance and on Zoom. Yeah, I should have been communicative, so I think I fucked that one up. And the other relationship I had was with this guy in like all of school, like from elementary to high school. It was like on and off. And the first 2 times was his fault. Okay, he started dating someone else and didn't tell me.
Ooh. Wait, what? Did he break up with you? Or?
It was in elementary school.
Oh.
He just started dating my frenemy and just didn't tell me.
Ooh,
twice.
Betrayal.
It's okay. Me and her are like friends now, and we don't even think about him. We're just like, hey, remember him? And we're like, yeah. But like the first 2 times were his fault, no doubt. That was elementary school, so none of us knew any fucking better. But the other 3 times might have been my fault. I may not have been into him as much. Maybe that's why. Because there was like one time where like this was the shortest amount of time we were ever together. We got together again for like the 3rd time, and then he texted me, "I love you," like that night. Which like,
I think you told me this.
Yeah,
it freaked you out.
It freaked me out, and then like 24 hours into the relationship, I broke up with him again. So, the other 3 times were my fault. I would say the other 2 or 3 times were my fault, but the first 2 times were his fault. But I fucked up the majority of my relationships, to be honest with you. But can I have another chance? just at anything. Like, please. I'll try not to fuck it up.
Can I have a single chance?
Yeah, for real. Give Billy a chance too.
Like, I have like zero experience when it comes to that. Like, I'm like, it's so bad because like I'm at the age where like, so like my older cousin, she's getting married in April, and she's been with her boyfriend since like high school, so that's like a long time coming.
Yeah.
But also, my other older cousin, her younger brother, is now like has this like, I guess serious girlfriend if like he's bringing her to like holiday and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, so it's like that's that, and then I'm technically the next oldest, and like I guess next in line technically to like
next in line for the throne.
Do that, and I'm just like, I'm 24 years old and I have zero fucking experience with that. Having no experience with what you do in like high school or middle school, or like when you're younger, but like I'm 24 years old, I have zero experience when it comes to this, and like honestly, like no one's gonna want to date someone who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing at this age. Like this is when you're an adult and you're supposed to like. This
is what I worry about. Like, for real.
Like, that's literally what I'm thinking of. And I'm just like, watching Tharn and Type, it's like, oh yeah, happy. I can live vicariously through them for like an hour or whatever. But then like at the end of the day, I don't have that. Like, that's not real. Like,
yeah.
So, yeah, this seemed depressed me.
It's for sure. For sure. I feel like I'm it's not fair. Like, can I just anything? I don't know how to do like the long distance thing either, since I've done it before, and that's probably why, because I had never done it before when I did that, so like it was very like,
it was new. Yeah,
what do I do? Like, it was during COVID, so everyone was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do in a relationship, because I'd only been in a relationship in high school where like we didn't really like date like in person. It was weird. We texted a lot, even though we were like went to the same school. We just texted a lot, mainly. That was our whole thing. And then the last time we went out was more like in person, and that was for about 4 months, and I barely remember what that was like because my memory is shit. So I had never done like the fully long distancing before, and I was just like, so we'll just watch movies, right? And we'll just talk to each other, right? That's what it is, right? And like, there should have been more communication on my end, and that was my bad, and I do apologize for that if you're listening. But I do need. I don't know. I one more chance to maybe not fuck. I feel like I've watched enough TV shows now to like maybe have an idea.
Like that's the thing. Like a lot of my knowledge is from TV shows, so I feel like given a chance,
it either a bad thing or a good thing.
Yeah, we'll see.
Time will tell.
Yeah, and I feel like because like there's like no one in person in my real life who like I see regularly who I like. There's no one really there.
I feel like there's a thing for me right now, but I honestly feel like I'm reading into it. So
at least you have maybe a thing there. I'm
never have sure had I don't thing. Have a thing. Judging from past experience, this is not a thing. This is me reading into it so deeply.
But it's at least something. Like it's at least something. Like
it's
I have
sad is what it is.
Had that. Like I had one date in my life, and it like. And okay, here's a story time. I mentioned where I come
story
out
time.
bad.
Let's go.
Okay. 18-year-old Billy, right? Okay, 18-year-old Billy.
Let's go.
Wasn't great. So I had this date. It was like on like Tinder or whatever. It was
I downloaded that for once, and then I deleted it immediately. I was like, I'm not confident enough for this.
So I did that, and like we went out, and it was like fine. Like it was like a nice date.
Yeah.
But afterwards, he told me like he wasn't into guys, and it was just trying to things out. So I was like, oh, that's fine. Like I wasn't offended by that. I was like, you know what, that's completely fine.
He's like, so he was like looking into it and like maybe thinking.
Yeah, he was like trying to see, and he was like, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So then this is where the not good Billy shows up. I see him with someone else, a guy.
Oh fuck.
So then I see him and with another guy, and I'm like, okay. And so I wouldn't say I stalked him, but I definitely followed him around for like 10 minutes.
It's okay, 10 minutes is okay. You're not Fiat, you know?
No, yeah. And I see them go to a restaurant, and I'm just like, okay. And like, it definitely seemed like a date, so I kind of like just like stood around there, just like peering in, seeing what was going on.
Just looking.
Again, 18-year-old Billy doesn't come across good. I know. Just bear with me.
Right, you were 18. We all do some weird shit.
Yeah, I've done a lot of weird shit when I was 18. There's more stories to tell. But
tell me he didn't notice.
No, so he actually went to the bathroom. He got up to go to the bathroom. So the guy who he was on a date with was there. So I go in.
No! I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
So I go in and I talk to him, to the guy, and I'm just like, hey, with that, whatever his name was. And he's like, yeah, do you know him? I'm like, yeah, I went on a date with him, but he said he wasn't really that interested in guys, so like, I don't know why you're wasting your time. And I say stuff like that, and I leave. And no, it gets worse!
No!
It gets worse!
No!
So then I'm walking home, and I'm like, okay, I just did that. I hear my name being called.
No! 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 I'm getting secondhand embarrassment for you. I'm getting... Oh no.
So, okay, so the guy, so he ended up telling the guy that,
oh, I bet he fucking
who I went
did.
on a date with. And yeah, and he was and it was only him, it was just the guy who went on a date with. Like, he was like, dude, what the fuck? And like, he was like yelling at me mad. And apparently, long story short, apparently they used to have a thing in like middle school, those two, but then the other guy moved away. And now he like was back, so they're kind of like rekindling something that they used to have.
Oh fuck! What did you do?
And so he's like pissed at me, he's yelling at me, and all I said was, well, next time don't fucking lie to me, and I walk away. So I may have destroyed a childhood relationship that could have been more.
So you were Fiat.
No, okay, hang on, I am not Fiat here.
No, you're not Fiat, but like,
I was just mad. I was like, because here's the thing, if he told me that there was someone else, I would have been fine with that. Like, I wouldn't give a shit. It's the fact that you lied to me and made me feel stupid, that was the part I didn't like. So I'm like, okay, fuck yeah. So I may have ruined the relationship.
God.
Oh. Again, 18-year-old Billy wasn't
Maybe
it.
you didn't. Like, if they had a thing that they were rekindling from middle school, I doubt anything you said would have, like, made an impact on that. If they were going to break up, they're going to break up for other reasons. It's not just what you randomly said, like, oh, we went on a date once now. Now, if they're breaking up, they have underlying reasons. And honestly, that wouldn't have hurt anything otherwise.
Yeah. But I don't know, I haven't heard from him or them since. I don't really care what.
Damn.
With them now. But yeah, so that's my only dating experience. As opposed to zero relationship experience. I'm fucked, is the bottom line here.
Oh my god. I mean, like, the only in-person dating experience I have is the one time that we got together, me and this guy from high school. And like, I was nervous all the fucking time. I like ran to school to try and get him candy on Valentine's Day. So before class, like, I had this giant bag of stuff. I was like, here! Like, I was really excited about Valentine's Day because I was, like, you know, in high school and, you know.
Yeah.
A child.
In a relationship.
And in a relationship. That's the point. If I'm in a relationship, I'll probably like Valentine's Day. Which we discussed. But I remember we went to, like, an all-schools dance one time with, like, another couple, and that was the only double date I ever had, and I completely forgot about it until we were talking about something the other day, and that's right, I meant to mention this, because you said,
Me?
Yes, I meant to mention this, because you said, when we were doing the quizzes, you were like, oh, a date at the theme park, and I'm like, I don't think I've ever been to a date at the theme park. I have. That's a lie.
Oh!
Yes, I totally forgot about it. It was the all-schools dance at Six Flags Magic Mountain. And it was all the schools would go after Magic Mountain closed, and they would have one roller coaster open for everyone to go on, and people from the schools would, like, you know, dance at the little DJ booth and have fun. And I kind of went on a double date with, like, the person I was with, and then our friend, and then his girlfriend or something like that. And I all I remember from that night is the fact that we all sat down on Riddler's Revenge, and on Riddler's Revenge, you sit down and your seat sinks so that you're, like, at your safety level. And me being the skinny ass bitch that I am, we all sat down. They all sank to behind the platform thing, like behind like this barrier. I stayed up there. I was like, no, and I was like holding on to his seat, my boyfriend at the time, and I was trying to yank myself down. I was like, I don't want to be up here. I don't want to be. That was the first loop-de-loop roller coaster I'd ever been on. I was terrified. It was nighttime. I was having a horrible time. I didn't go on one after that for a while, but that's the only memory I have of that night. It wasn't even the date. It was the roller coaster. But that's the only dating experience I've ever had, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we'll get there.
So, yeah.
I believe.
I've lost it at this point.
So. See, but if I don't believe, then I'll lose hope, and that's just sad. So
yeah, it is sad. It is.
No,
Don't worry, I know. Oh, but yeah.
Jeez.
It's unfortunate, but
well, congratulations to Tharn and Type, I guess.
Yeah, congrats on getting me. Oh.
This episode should be titled "Two Sad Single People Talk About Tharn Type."
Honestly, I was gonna name it "Feeling Single."
Feeling single. There you go. That's what it
feeling single. That's literally what we are.
That's
feeling
what it
single.
Is. We're all feeling single.
Like
I'm gonna watch 50 million edits tonight, just crying, stuffing my face with ice cream and chicken pot pie.
Another issue. Honestly, you should. That's great. That sounds like a good night.
That's a wonderful night. Yeah, it's better than being in a relationship. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I feel like another issue with me is that I'm like really picky, so that kind of fucks me as well. Like
I'm a little picky, not like a whole lot of picky, but a bit picky. Like I don't know. I'm a little vain in that I like the beauty standard. I guess
I do too.
I will say that.
I act like I don't, but I do.
I know. I like to act like I don't. I'm sorry, but I have been brainwashed into liking the beauty standard, or at least kind of the beauty standard. But I just someone I vibe with, please. That's like that's all I ask, because like honestly I only see myself getting together with someone that I vibe with at first. Like I gotta vibe with you first before I ever think about dating you, or else it just feels weird to me. Anyway.
Anyway, off this single tangent.
Because then we'll start crying.
We're getting way too into our personal with our lack thereof relationship status and all that. Holy shit. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
More couple shit. Champ sitting on the bench when Kun approaches.
Yes, great. More couple shit. My favorite couple.
Fantastic.
But it's my favorite couple, so it's okay. I'll give it to them.
Oh. More than Tharn and Type?
Well, okay. I don't know. I have to think about that. I love Tharn. Well, I don't think they're my, they're not favorite over Tharn and Type, but I love them in a different way. I think. Because, they both give off very different vibes, is the thing. So they're very different in my brain.
So Kun says he hurried over here because he didn't want to keep Champ waiting, and Champ says he brought more dishes for him to try. And Kun says he'll text him to give him his review, and Champ says to call instead because he doesn't really, read text or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then Kun says he guesses they'll be seeing less of each other now. And Champ asks why, and Kun says because Type doesn't work here anymore. And that's why he thought the only reason Champ showed up.
Honey, no, he likes you. Or at least he wants to talk to you, at the very least.
Yeah. Yeah, Champ says what's that got to do with anything, and he'll still see him regularly here. And Kun can still visit his restaurant. And then Kun says he's a dummy, and Champ asks why, and Kun says he won't tell, and starts to leave, and then Champ's like, hey, tell me, and Kun says it's a secret, and walks away.
Bitch, I love you. I honestly love him so much. Honestly, whenever anyone, this came to my mind just now, but every time someone says, it's a secret, and then I just immediately go to Big Bang Theory with them going, what secret? And he goes, I'm Batman, shh! I think that's all that comes to my brain, is that stupid scene from Big Bang Theory. But, I love him. Kun is the sweetest. I honestly love him so much.
He's so sweet. And in Pagnang, Type's dad is watching Thanya's show as Tharn and Type enter. And Type asks where his mom is, and his dad said she left. And so Type asks when he'll get used to them being together, and his dad says never.
Well, fucking get used to it.
Yeah. His dad points to the screen.
I was waiting for Thanya, it.
And he says he wants her as his daughter-in-law.
You basically got that.
Well, Tharn says that Thanya's a sister, and his dad is shook. And Type asks if he's happy now because his son found a boyfriend who looks exactly like Thanya.
There you go. Voila.
And Tharn says he'll bring Thanya over to visit, and his dad leaves saying he doesn't believe them. So he walks away.
Okay. I'm waiting for him to actually bring Thanya and for his Type's dad to eat his fucking words.
Do you think he will?
I would fucking love that. Please do that. Please? I want that. I want that so badly. I want to see him shocked and upset and happy and everything all in between, just because I want to see him so fucked over.
Yeah.
The giggling's cute, too.
The giggling? Oh yeah, they're giggling laughing.
They're giggling all that, and this is fucking cute.
Then Type tells Tharn he won't let him stay here for free, and they're busy, and ask if he can handle it. Tharn says apart from cooking, he'll do anything for him.
Yeah, you can't fucking cook.
Yeah. And then Type says tonight he'll get him as a service. And Tharn says wherever he is, he'll always be with him. And then we have more strategies for Type's hubby.
Ah, yes. Who's been added to the group chat?
Well, who invited who to the group chat? Because Champ invited Coon.
Champ invited Coon. I didn't even notice that.
Yep.
Oh, hell yes.
And Techno says, wow, inviting your boyfriend to the group? And Coon says, I'm not his boyfriend. And Techno says, he's denying it. What you gotta say, at Champ? And then Champ says, shut up, Techno.
He doesn't say no.
He doesn't say no.
He just says, shut up. Like, he doesn't say no.
Yeah, and Techno sends a little zip emoji with zipping his lips. He's like, nope.
You're like, okay, fine, I'll shut
He's
up.
shutting up
Which
now.
is new for Techno.
Yeah. And then Tharn says, I made up with Type. And Techno says, oh yeah, how'd it go? And Tharn says, Type's getting ordained.
He's getting ordained. That's how it went.
Yeah, he's getting ordained. And Techno's like, what? And then Tharn sends a little, like, smiley
yeah, the little smiley blushy emoji.
Yes. And that's the end of TharnType episode 11.
Yeah, a lot happened in this episode.
Yeah, it was a long one.
It was a long one. I loved this episode. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite episodes so far of the season.
It's a good one.
I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of good shit in it, and even though I felt depressingly single, I felt happily depressingly single. You know? Like, aw, I hate my life, but y'all are so cute, you know?
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Also, I have two, hopefully I don't forget them, but I have two names for the tiers so far. I have the last tier and I have the second to last tier named.
I have the last tier.
Yeah, I have two tiers named. I'm wondering what the other ones are going to be because I'm not sure. I think I have a third name in mind for the first one. So.
For the top tier?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm going to write it down now so don't forget it. Let's see. Because I think I figured out a really good one and I forgot it. So I'm just going to write this down.
Do you want promo vibes?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'll probably watch it. But fuck
promo
it.
vibes? Huh?
I'll probably watch it right now, but fuck it.
Okay, promo vibes are Type gets ordained.
Is that all you're giving me?
We have to see how that whole thing plays out.
Is that all you're giving me?
Well, okay. There is something.
But you don't want to give it away.
Like, on the one hand, okay. Do you want to fucking, I'm gonna do it, okay?
Oh, okay.
So, there might be a wedding next episode.
What? For real? What do you mean?
There's a wedding next episode.
Wait, no, because the thumbnail on Viki is them in like fancy suits. They're not black suits, which is very wedding attire. They're more in gray suits, which makes me feel like they're guests. That's
blue.
That's my theory. I don't know. I saw Type wearing a gray one.
Oh, maybe I thought Tharn was wearing a blue one.
Maybe Tharn's wearing a blue one and Type's wearing a gray one. But because they're not matching and I don't see anything matchy about, like, you don't have to match, but I feel like the color scheme should match at least a little bit, and I feel like it doesn't. So, I'm gonna assume maybe it's not their wedding. I want it to be, but my theory, based on how Bloodshed went, is that it's not what you're saying. So, I'm gonna say they're guests. And if they're guests, I'm gonna say maybe it's Thorn's wedding. Because that's a wedding that's supposed to be coming up. So I'm gonna throw that theory in there. Maybe.
Okay.
Because I don't know, I feel like we gotta be guests at a wedding before we have a wedding. I feel like we're gonna get that. I don't know. I don't know why I feel that, but I feel that.
Okay.
We'll fucking see. Tonight, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll watch both tonight. Maybe I'll just chill tonight. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Maybe. But I think that's it for TharnType Season 2, 7 Years of Love, Episode 11, right? Do you have anything else to add?
No.
Or
No.
Okay.
Someone date me. That's it.
Same. So yeah, next week will be the finale of TharnType Season 2.
Wow. We've been recording for 5 hours. Did you know?
I did, yeah. I've noticed, because it's got real dark and it started raining.
My mom keeps texting me saying my chicken pot pie is getting cold.
Oh no!
So I should go eat that depressing.
Yeah, I know. We should probably wrap this up because we've been all these episodes are going to be really long.
God damn! Wow, this was a week.
It's been a week. Holy shit!
Damn. Okay.
But yeah, we will see you guys next week for the finale of TharnType Season 2, 7 Years of Love.
Yay!
Bye, everyone.
Bye.